All right, here we go. Another one.
Hey Travis, this is Tony. I wanted you to talk about the chaos that's now ensuing the NHL with goalies like you who catch with their right hand. Why don't we care about it? I think that this is a topic worth discussing. Let's talk about the guys that are in there catching with the wrong hand, making millions of dollars.
Can I intervene?
Go.
Okay, I think we're not drawing enough of a connection in baseball where if you see them making pitching changes, oh, we got a left-handed batter, let's bring in a left-handed pitcher or right-handed pitcher, whatever it may be. It's all strategy at this point. I think a right-handed catching goaltender messes with players because they're more the minority. Would you agree with that?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So, I mean, they're used to, on a very quick split decision, and actually I'll give credit to Kashmir, who did a video saying, how quick is your reaction time? And it was like 0.19 of a second sometimes when the puck comes off the stick. Is players, when they're looking up, they have an automatic, like, I need to go here, and then realizing at the last second, oh, he catches the other way, I made the wrong decision. It's a newer thing, as far as becoming more of a percentage of goaltenders that are doing that. It's nothing on purpose. It's just whatever's comfortable for you. It's not like a goaltender going, I'm going to catch with my right hand. It's whatever comes natural as when you're a child. But similar to golf, where we're seeing more left-handers, the technology is available that you can do that. Back in the day, it would be like, no, you got to catch with your left hand. That's just the way it goes.
Well, and I'm glad you mentioned that, because when I was growing up, it was so difficult to find full right stuff. But, I'm a lot like my dad, and my dad's super stubborn, and so am I. So when I'm left-handed, I'm like, Dad, I want to catch in my right hand and block her and hold the stick with my left. That's what we're going to do. So my dad found a way to find used stuff that was in full right, but it generally wasn't available. And for a lot of guys that wanted to be full right, they just went regular-handed. But now, because you can find almost anything you want at your Pro Hockey Life, any other sporting stores, now guys can be full right. So I think that's a reflection of the equipment manufacturers making more full right stuff, because there was not much of that when I was growing up.
I remember a lot of goaltenders that I played with who had to go to catching left-handed, even though they wanted to catch right, but because of the gear, when they would have to handle the puck, they would have to go either, it would be opposite. Because right now, if I remember correctly, your blocker hand top, glove hand bottom, or opposite? Yep. Yeah, right?
You're thinking of the Curtis Joseph with the glove was on top and the blockers on the bottom.
Exactly. So guys had to go the opposite way and play it off their backhand more. Yeah, it's
but man, he whipped that puck.
Could he ever? And you get used to it, right? So, no, great question. And I don't think it's as poignant of a question as you think it is, but it's a very important one.
You know who was a full right goalie? Andrei Vasilevsky. He was full right, couldn't get anything in Russia, so he went normal-handed. Mm-hmm. So he'd be full right if they had access to gear.
Who knows if he would have been better or not?
Call the voicemail and let us know what you think.
Call the red line.
Hey, every Sunday a new podcast goes up, but if you don't have time to watch the whole thing, there's clips everywhere and just segmented stuff on your favorite players. Go subscribe to Slang and the Biscuit. You can click these boxes because who doesn't like clicking boxes?